Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Melissa's Reading Room. Today in the room, we're going to be reading Train Your Dragon to Accept No by Steve Herman. Hello, my name is Drew, and I'll bet you've never met another kid like me who has a dragon for a pet. I see you have your doubts, but I assure you that it's true. I have a dragon of my own, and I call him Diggory-Doo. Diggory-Doo's a dandy pet as far as dragons go, but dragons can get really angry when you tell them no. Angry dragons are a danger. When they become full grown, they can burn your house down to the ground and everything you own. Oh dear. Dragons definitely need training, right, boys and girls? Once when it was dinner time, Diggory wanted chocolate pie, but when I told him no, Diggory-Doo began to cry. Oh dear. He's crying and there's smoke coming out his snout. What do you think's going to happen? When I said he must obey, he snarled and stomped about. Then he took a breath and blew a flame right out his snout. Oh my goodness, he's really angry. Wonder what happens next. Sometimes Diggory-Doo avoided going to bed. He'd ask if he could stay up late and play some games instead. He did not like that I said no, not one little bit. His face turned red. He kicked the bed and threw a hissy fit. Oh dear, oh dear. Diggory's favorite thing to do is play out in the yard. One day he couldn't do it. It was raining much too hard. Yeah, probably shouldn't play out in the rain when it's raining hard like that, right, boys and girls? Let's turn the page and see what happens. Mother said to stay inside, no going out to play. So Diggory threw a chair when he didn't get his way. Oh my goodness, that's dangerous to throw things. Right, boys and girls? Sometimes we went to visit other little girls and boys. But when it was time to leave, Diggory tried to take their toys. What? That's not good. No, Diggory, no, you can't take their toys. It's bad. But instead of being sorry, Diggory-Doo gets mad. Oh no. You can't take other people's toys, right, boys and girls? Let's see what happens next. One time I was busy and had no time for fun. No playing now, I told Diggory. Come back when I am done. See, he has to do his homework. Diggory opened wide his mouth and gave a mighty roar. In his despair, he pulled my hair, then left and slammed the door. Oh no. That's not good at all. When Diggory heard the answer no, he would start complaining. Soon I knew that Diggory-Doo was going to need some training. Yup. I think so, don't you, boys and girls? Let's see what happens. Diggory-Doo, it's time, I said, to let your anger go. For folks who love you most of all, sometimes must tell you no. They're older and they're wiser and they know what's best for you. And often they must put a stop to things you want to do. That's true. I know my mommy and daddy have to tell me no sometimes. Do they have to tell you no sometimes too, boys and girls? Yeah. Let's see what happens next. Like the time I told you no when you asked for chocolate pie. I wasn't being mean to you. I had a reason why. If you'd taken just a minute and not behaved your worst, you'd know that you could have your pie. Just eat your dinner first. Like dessert, right, boys and girls? You can always have dessert after you have dinner. Or when you wish to stay up late and would not go to bed. If you had only listened and not thrown a fit instead, you could have heard the reason that I had to tell you no. A good night's sleep is healthy. It helps a dragon grow. And it helps boys and girls grow too, right? Yeah, sleep is important. Before you throw a tantrum, take a breath and count to 10. Then slowly breathe it out. Then do that once again. It's a trick to calm you down. At least it works for me. Next time someone tells you no, just try it out and see. Well, let's try it out, boys and girls. We'll breathe in and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, that feels good. Let's try that again. Let's breathe in and breathe out and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that feels so much better. Let's see what else he says. Do you recall the rainy day you had to play inside and you threw a temper tantrum when your wishes were denied? Remember, there are other things that you can find to do, like draw a picture, play a game, or read a book or two. What things do you like to do when you're at home? Sometimes I like to get a snack and watch a movie. Or sometimes I like to play a video game with a friend. Or sometimes I just like to color or paint or use my finger paints. What about you, boys and girls? What do you like to do? Let's turn the page. And taking toys without asking isn't very nice. But if you'll listen up, I can give you some advice. Ask politely, may I borrow this for just a day or two? Or trade me one of yours and I'll give one of mine to you. That's a good plan. Sometimes the answer's no, not now. And that's the time to learn that dragons must be patient as they kindly wait their turn. Think of something else to do that you find entertaining. Just no throwing fits and no whining or complaining. Yeah, don't throw things, that's dangerous. And don't complain or whine. The answer is no, right? Let's turn the page. When someone has to tell you no, you should not refuse to accept it as an answer. Remember these tricks that you can use, like breathing or finding something else to do. They've come in very handy for my good friend Diggery-Doo. So when you hear the word no, perhaps you can try them too. You can find more information about these books and free coloring pages at www.mydragonbooks.com/gift. That was Train Your Dragon to Accept No by Steve Herman. Thanks for coming to my room today. Bye-bye.